Are your photos absolute garbage like this guy's?
Hey!
Do they look like they were taken with a rubber duck?
What the?
So bad that even your dog is disgusted.
Oh my God, I don't even have a dog. Who the hell are you?
Well, do I have a solution for you. Introducing the Replica Studio.
Where the hell did that come from?
Taking photos has never been easier.
No, seriously, how did you get this in my house? This right here is the Replica Studio, and this makes product photography stupid easy. So basically what it is an aluminum plate that holds up to 40 pounds screwed onto a tripod base. It has wheels, the wheels lock, and there's a handle right here that can do a couple of things like hold a diffuser, but I love it because I can easily swivel around. So if I'm working in here and I'm like, I gotta get a better angle for the lighting, stupid easy, but I could also just use this to kind of drive it around on the wheels. And then what's cool is there are these little like recessed grooves here, and there's one in each corner. And what that does is allows you to take any of their surfaces and just pop them in. How easy is it? Let me show you. So for this example, we'll use butcher block as our base. Simply pop it into each corner, which is super easy. And just like that, we have a finished surface we can photograph on. And what's cool is because I can move it around, I could bring it where the lighting's really good, or maybe there's something in the background that I want to utilize. But if not, we have each of these slits like I had mentioned. So now we can make a kitchen just by taking the marble and placing it into the slot in the back. Boom. But why don't we step it up a little bit? I'm gonna go ahead and take this slate background right here, and I'm going to put it on this side. So I'll just slide it into the slots. And there we go. One thing you might notice is that it's a little floppy, which is going to create an opening where the two pieces meet. Except you can use these stands and actually clip the pieces together. I'll show you. All I do is put this on so that it catches both of the pieces, and then I'll come over here, and sometimes you just kind of have to butt the back together, and there you go. So now I'll move it around. We don't have any light bleed, and we're ready to take some photos. It's so versatile that I could literally swap out the butcher block, take my walnut, pop it in, bada bing, bada boom, and I'm ready to go. And it's not like this is just going to slide off like it's sitting on top of a table. It's got the little grooves here, so it's not going anywhere. Now you can come in here, dress up a little set. We got our coffee mug, we got the little freaking flower. Why not throw in a little candle here to make it look even better? I don't know what I'm gonna take a picture of. How about sadness from inside out, because that's me 24/7. But boom, just like that, we now have a finished little set. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you I'm the best at designing sets, but the fact that I just did this in like 12 seconds is insane. If I take the clip off, I could actually just swap out the super dark background and say, you know what, let's go with some Scandinavian wood. And of course, take the Replica Surfaces stand and just clip the pieces together again, like so. I'm not saying this is visually the most pleasing thing in the world, but I only have 5 different backgrounds to work with, so I'm just demonstrating what is possible. The options are really endless because you can go for a plain white background and buy 4 of them and have a complete infinite white set. Another cool thing about the Replica Studio is that they include 2 flags. Basically, you take these and you can control the light in whatever way you want. You can shine a huge thing of light right through here, and then it's going to, stop here at the flags and just shine onto your product. You can have just 1, you could have 2, whatever you want. It's just cool, but they include this in case you want to mess around with it. They even include these styling blocks, so you could easily go here and put stuff on top to kind of give it some depth if you're doing overhead shooting. It's just cool that they give you these things because they don't need to, but they do. I love the Replica Studio because it's modular, which is super awesome. It makes taking photos a lot easier, especially a variety of backdrops, but more importantly, it's going to up the visuals of your photos. So you can go from taking photos on your kitchen counter where you just made some brownies and step it up to this, which looks like a legit business. So if you do sell stuff online, even if it's just eBay, taking photos here, I bet you'll have better results. Not guaranteed. Don't sue me, please. But I would assume if you know what you're doing, it's gonna look pretty good. Like watch this. I'm gonna put sadness back here real quick, and I'm gonna take a photo on my phone. Look at this photo. All I did was put it down here, take out my phone, and take a picture. Are you kidding me? If I was to list sadness for sale on Facebook Marketplace and I used that photo, I would get emails to take pictures of birthday parties and bat mitzvahs. I mean, come on. You look like a freaking professional. even with a phone. You could pick up the Replica Studio for $388, which I know is a tough pill for some people to swallow, but the truth is, this thing is durable, portable, spins, does all the things you could possibly want a photo studio to do. And the fact that it's modular and you can buy all these different backgrounds that are super nice, I mean, really, come on. It's just investing. It's something you need to do, especially if you have that small business where you're taking tons and tons of product photos. Your better product photos quite literally could increase your sales. Simple as that. Anyways, let's talk about these backgrounds. They're technically called surfaces, hence the name Replica Surfaces. So here I have 5 that they sent out my way, and I like them all. I got to choose them, so of course I like them. But I will be honest, when I was doing research for this video, I was looking through the website again, and I was like, oh my God, I should have got this one and that one, and you know what? Just send them all. Just send them all. Seriously though, these things are super, super cool. I will just say it now and get it out of the way. They cost $89 a piece. That right there is enough for a lot of people to be like, I cannot do that. But when you think about it, you don't really need a lot. And if you didn't know, you don't actually need the studio in order to use these. You just buy these like $9 stands. They just clip on. This is what we use in the corner to keep the 2 pieces together. And basically just like that, it's now attached. I can put it on any surface and we're good to go. But real quick, this here is butcher block, marble, Scandinavian wood, walnut, and my favorite, slate. Okay, I gotta pick them back up. Jesus. I also like that the back of these has cool designs that honestly you could use if you wanted as a backdrop in itself. So really smart on their part to put that instead of just keeping it blank. It would be cool if maybe one of them had a white back, because when I was ordering, I was like, I don't need white. I can do white anywhere. No, honestly, I like these so much that I wish I did get a white. One of the reasons why I didn't get white is because truthfully, I didn't know how good this would actually be, and white just gets dirty so easily. I'm so used to that paper backdrop that crumples and tears and gets dirty with one little speck, and that whole piece is now a waste. Whereas this is rigid, it's durable, it only weighs 2 pounds, it's 23 by 23, there's no vinyl, there's no foam, it's just literally perfect. And you know what? I had little specks get on some of these, like the marble one that is a little more noticeable, and seriously just wipes right off. Mind blown. They even say on their website that they're stain and glare resistant, so it's really just the absolute perfect material for a photo studio. When I first was researching these and saw that they were $89 each, I honestly almost shed a tear. But now that I have them here, they are worth it. They're made here in America. They are just, they're premium. They really are premium. So I am honestly blown away. I'm so happy that they are as good as they are, because I would not have been able to make a video if I wasn't a fan. Being completely transparent, the only con here is that it's not perfectly stable, and that could be because I didn't tighten things perfectly or because of the carpet I'm on. But honestly, if that's the only con, then that's a 10 out of 10 in my book, because you're using it for photography. So you dress up your set, walk away, the thing's not gonna move because you're not touching the damn thing. So there we go, guys. Just a quick look at the Replica Studio and the Replica Surfaces. It's safe to say I am a big fan, and I am definitely addicted, because now I'm looking at the 5 I have and I'm like, okay, I need like 15 more. So maybe I'll get my hands on some more in the future and do another video showing you how I actually take photos for my Etsy and eBay and all those different things. But that is going to do it for this video. I'll leave a link to everything you see here down below in the description. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you want more. With that said, don't forget, I'm Matt Philly and you're not. Get out of my face. Have a great day, and I'll catch ya on the flippity flop.
Thank you for watching Swashin on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed watching. If not, then fuck you. Please hit subscribe, because my channel is dead. Jesus Christ, man, that's just really sad.